Pakistan, a country with a low note in human history, where war and riots reign. Those are the negative things that we often misunderstand about this country. But in this video is a completely different Pakistan. The curtain of truth is gradually revealed. There is such a beautiful and peaceful Pakistan. Let's explore with me the reasons why you must come to Pakistan. Explore this interesting treasure chest. 1. Hunza is the most beautiful valley in Pakistan. Hunza Valley is located in the north of Pakistan, a mesmerizing region far removed from the rest of the country. In Hunza Valley, you will find the most enchanting landscapes in Pakistan. Hunza is the Switzerland of Pakistan, as the locals always say. 2. The highest Kunjarab pass in the world. The Hussaini Suspension Bridge is over 100 years old. However, the weather in Hunza changes drastically and is coldest in the winter months. 3. If you want to visit Hunza, spring is the golden time because the climate is warm and the trees are lush. Mountain climbing or hiking activities are often organized during this time. 4. In South Asian culture, guests are considered by Pakistanis as gifts from God, and they consider it an honor to welcome someone. 5. Each ethnic group, whether living in the northern mountain peaks or the southern desert lands, has its own long-standing traditions, fascinating cultures, a variety of foods, colorful clothes, and fascinating myths, creating a unique land like no other. 6. No one knows the secret to the longevity of the Hunza people. Some believe that living in harmony with nature is the cause of longevity. The Hunza people live in the isolated environment of the Hunza Valley, so they always use plant-based foods instead of animal foods. 7. Weddings in Pakistan are a joyful and colorful event that lasts about 4 days. The wedding costumes of both the bride and groom are elaborately decorated, studded with precious stones, expensive jewelry. Everything is grand and sparkling. 8. Of course, some families can afford to spend more on a wedding than others, so in Pakistan there are more modest and simple wedding celebrations. However, millions of women around the world would aspire to have such a luxurious and beautiful wedding. 9. In Pakistan, you can find any kind of fabric in the world, such as cotton, silk, wool, carpet fabric and linen, etc. This country is known as the Paradise of Brocade, because this is the place where more types of fabrics are traded than anywhere else in the world. 10. Above all, there are many skilled craftsmen who can create the most beautiful and eye-catching designer fabrics. 11. In the media, Pakistan is portrayed as a religiously extremist country. This is far from the truth. Pakistan is a country with ethnic and religious diversity. You can find Muslims, Christians, and Hindus living side by side in many cities across the country. 12. Pakistani cuisine is famous for its diverse and unique dishes. Traditional dishes are prepared from secret recipes, using many herbs and spices that are very good for health. 13. Every simple dish, whether it is lentils, grilled chicken, or even lamb, must be seasoned and cooked to perfection, making you feel excited when tasting each bite. For that reason, Pakistani cuisine brings exquisite and unforgettable flavors to those who have tried it. 14. The country is also famous for its sweets called mithai, which are made from local recipes and topped with a variety of nuts. 15. Pakistan is also known for its well-developed agriculture, and so be prepared to taste the sweet and aromatic fruits and organic vegetables that you can only dream of. 16. Pakistan has dozens of traditional markets that are hundreds of years old and still thriving today. There are hundreds of traditional markets in every city and district, each with its own unique culture. 17. An interesting thing about these markets is that each trader is like a living dictionary of the products they trade, able to answer any question posed about their business. 18. The clothing shop owners will tell you about any type of fabric in the world, while the goldsmiths will tell you about any type of silver available anywhere in the world. 19. The country is home to many craftsmen whose techniques are passed down from generation to generation. There are carpets that take more than 6 months to create due to the complexity of the designs embossed on them. 20. There are gorgeous embroideries on all types of clothes, jewelry, cut perfectly by hand instead of machines. Utensils are also handcrafted from copper and silver, making the country a haven for handicrafts that cannot be found anywhere else in the world. 21. Most of the musicians in the suburbs and rural areas, along with some in the urban centers, prefer to use traditional Oriental instruments such as flutes, rhubobs, harmoniums, and tabla, a traditional drum. 22. Along with the beauty of the tones produced by these instruments, the notes and chants that date back over 1,000 years, local musicians can put you in a magical trance. 23. No matter how many rock and metal concerts you have attended, the experience of listening to Qawwali, or dedication music, will be a musical experience that will resonate with you forever. 24. Also known as the eighth wonder of the world, or the China-Pakistan Friendship Highway, the Karakoram Highway is the highest road ever built. The road runs 800 miles from Abbottabad in Pakistan to Kashgar in Xinjiang, western China. 25. The highest point of the road is at Kunjerab Pass at an altitude of 4,800 meters. Every turn of the highway is accompanied by spectacular views as the road passes through the world's most majestic hills, mountains, valleys, and glaciers. 26. Marco Polo was one of the first European explorers to explore the Silk Road. It was an ancient trade route that stretched across the Orient, connecting the treasuries of the Roman Empire with the dynasties of China. 27. Pakistan is a unique treasure trove of history. It contains history dating back to the time of the Buddha, and some of the earliest statues of the Buddha, along with the remains of large and small Buddhist monasteries, can be found in areas such as Taxila. 28. There are also remnants of the Greek world in the form of art, pottery, swords, and statues from the time of Alexander the Great, who invaded the land around 327 BC. 29. There are numerous ancient Hindu temples in Pakistan, some of which date back to the ancient Hindu Mahabharata, believed to have been built around the 8th century BC. 30. One of the most famous Hindu temples in Pakistan, the Kathas Raj Temple, has all the majestic appeal of ancient architecture encapsulated in perfectly shaped domes and majestic carvings. 31. Anyone who visits Pakistan is completely fascinated by the mesmerizing art on all the trucks. These beautifully decorated trucks have become a unique feature of Pakistan. 32. There are many bright colors and designs, symbols and icons, famous lines of poetry and birds and flowers, engraved on all the giant trucks that ply the roads of the country day and night. 33. Each intricate carpet crafted by the hands of artisans can take up to 6 months to complete. Their designs are also very special, with many eye-catching motifs and intricate weavings. 34. In the local markets of Pakistan, bartering and trading are essential to their lives. Families in Pakistan will teach their children the necessary skills of a vendor, and those useful skills will help them a lot in the future in their trading career. 35. Lahore Fort, the heart of Pakistan. Recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site, Lahore Fort is an exemplary architectural work, a heroic symbol of the entire subcontinent. Every stone and every wall here tells stories of a glorious period, captivating the hearts of those who come to admire it. 36. Pakistan has 4 provinces, each with its own culture, traditions, dialects, and unique culinary and artistic colors. This cultural diversity stems from ethnic changes that have had profound and lasting effects on the entire culture as a whole. If you travel across the country, going through each different province is almost like going to a new country, where you will notice the difference in the way people dress, talk, and behave. 37. The Badshahi Mosque in Lahore, built in 1673 during the Mughal era, is one of the largest mosques in the world. The intricate Mughal architecture is a major tourist attraction. 38. There is also the Shah Jahan Mosque in Sindh, which was commissioned by Emperor Shah Jahan and is made entirely of marble. 39. There is a large mosque made up of a dome called the Gol Masjid in Karachi. The architecture, minarets, and exquisite artwork, accompanied by impeccable calligraphy, make these mosques an architectural marvel. 40. Pakistanis are known for their undying passion for sports, cricket, and polo being the national favorites. Pakistan has had some of the most famous polo matches in the world played at Shandur, the highest polo ground in the world. Whenever there is a cricket match, the whole country goes into a festive mood. You will see people dancing, listening to music, and playing uncontrollably whenever the Pakistani team scores a goal. 41. Pakistan is a country in South Asia, bordered by India to the east, Afghanistan and Iran to the west, China to the north, and the Arabian Sea to the south. It is a country with a long history, diverse culture, and breathtaking landscapes. 42. Pakistan's history is deeply intertwined with the broader history of the Indian subcontinent. The region is home to the ancient Indus Valley civilization, one of the world's earliest urban cultures. Over the centuries, the region has seen the rise and fall of various empires, including the Persian, Greek, Mauryan, Kushan, and Mughal empires. 43. Modern Pakistan was formed in 1947 when British India was partitioned into two independent states, India and Pakistan, to resolve religious differences between Hindus and Muslims. 44. Pakistan was originally divided into West Pakistan, present-day Pakistan, and East Pakistan, now Bangladesh, with the two wings separated by about 1,600 kilometers of Indian territory. East Pakistan gained independence as Bangladesh in 1971. 45. Ramadan is the 9th month of the Islamic calendar, considered the holiest month of the year for Muslims around the world. 46. During this holy month, all Muslims strictly follow the rule: no eating, no drinking, no smoking, meaning no putting anything in the mouth, including no sexual activity. 3. But only during the day, specifically from sunrise to sunset. 47. The law of the religion also clearly stipulates, for those who are sick, pregnant women, children under 7 years old, and those who are traveling abroad in countries that do not adopt Islam as the state religion, are exempted. 48. In some Muslim countries, there are also regulations. For young students, soldiers, and workers doing heavy labor, they do not have to fast. 49. Iftar means breaking the fast, which is the meal that Muslims eat every evening after sunset during Ramadan. 50. At the end of the fasting month, Muslims celebrate Eid al-Fitr, also known as Bayram. It is an important religious holiday for Muslims on the 1st of Shawwal, the 10th month of the Islamic calendar. The holiday marks the end of Ramadan, which Muslims attend every year to repay Allah for revealing the Quran to the Prophet Muhammad. And that is the story of the beautiful and interesting country of Pakistan. If you want us to learn about any country, please let us know in the comments section. Thank you for watching. If you find it interesting, please give me a like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the latest videos. And now goodbye and see you again.